Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Diggaz Trading Cards. It's good to be here again. I say that every time. I need to change that up a little bit. But I hope you're all well. And we have some AFL to break tonight. So it's Tuesday night here in Sydney and everywhere else, I guess. Welcome back to the break table. I hope everybody's doing good. So tonight on the break table, we've got a box of Team Coach 2020. We've got a box of Footy Stars 2020 and 2 boxes of Prestige to get through. Hopefully we're going to find some nice hits for everybody. Before the break, it was drawn out on Facebook, so if anyone's not in the Facebook and didn't get to see that, make sure you get yourself added to that group. But everybody was on that list. Let's quickly flick across to the draw. So this is how it was drawn, and we only had 2 people that wanted a quick trade. So Melbourne and Hawks had a quick trade before the break started. So if anyone's interested in doing trades before breaks, Facebook group where the draw's done is exactly where everybody does their team trade. So keep a lookout for that. But it was pretty quiet on there tonight. Usually you guys keep me on my toes and I'm running around changing lists and all kinds of things, but it was relatively early and relatively easy tonight, so I appreciate it. Makes it a little easier for my side anyway. So back to the break table. We've got our team list on the left. It looks all right to me. I had a quick check. We've got a few viewers and we must be ready to go. All right. Let's move these out here. I was just watching Diggaz. He's doing some NBA on the other channel, and I was waiting for him to pull a big hit. He's got a couple of Zions, and he's rating the fact that he pulled a silver Jamal, one of his favourite players. So that was interesting. Hey, King Gold, welcome. All right. I haven't done a team coach for a while. I think Diggs must have heard me complaining about starter packs last week, and he's going, all right, you don't want starter packs, I'll give you some team coach instead. So he served this up for us. All well and good. All right, let's get these stacked up. 2 more there, empty box there. Throw that over there. All right, supplies on the table, viewers on the screen. You can see everything on YouTube. We're good to go. Let's break. Alrighty. Got my camera in the right spot, hopefully. Focus is in the right spot. Alright, let's rock and roll. I gotta remember what's in these. Yeah. Alrighty. So we have these best and fairests that we'll put aside for sleeving later. A couple of gold cards. You know what? What are we going to pick out of here? Yeah. All right. So we'll pick those out. I forgot what else we're looking for. We're looking for the glow-in-the-darks. Bunch of stuff. Okay, Hugh McCluggage. Magic wild card. There you go. No numbering, but pretty sure the Magic Wildcards are hard to hit. So congrats to the Lions. And Max Gorn. And a couple of gold parallels. I should have checked my checklist, shouldn't I? But I'm pretty sure they're hard hits. And our 3D icon. Going to the Swans, Isaac Heaney. They do a little dance, these ones, if I remember. And gold parallels and base. Anyone play this team coach game? I haven't tried it myself. And Essendon, team card for 3D icon. I'm not going to try and make them all dance. Lockie Woodenfield and Ed Curnow for the gold parallels. 1 per box, the Magic. All right, we didn't take long to hit that then. And a Blues Fab 5. Team card. And Geelong and Adelaide picking up the golds. So Brisbane gets early points on the board then for the box hit. Demons. And Melbourne, Jack Lever, Michael Waters for Freo. We don't typically ship the base, but if anyone's doing a set and they got the team there, they're looking for a couple of players, send a message to the page or send it to me direct if you want, and I'll try and add your request to the sort. Jared Witts for the Gold Coast Suns, best and fairest. Hunter Clark for St Kilda. Lance Franklin for the Swans on the gold parallels. And a 3D icon for the Cats, Joel Selwood. Lockie Hunter for the Bulldogs. And Dane Zorko for the Brisbane Lions. And 3D icons for the Brizzy Lions. Jared Pollock, North Melbourne. Jared Witts for the Suns on the parallels. Footy flips. Fancy looking cards, these ones. That one going to North Melbourne. Boom, boom, if you haven't seen them. Sam Lloyd, the Western Bulldogs. And Bradley Hill for St Kilda. Sorry, you missed out, bud. Alright, the Giants, Fab 5. Jake Lloyd for the Swans. And Brody Grundy for the Pies. Footy flips for Freo. Michael Walters. Luke Shuey for the Eagles. Shane Burgoyne for the Hawks. West Coast for the 3D icon. Patrick Cripps for Carlton. Charlie Dixon for Port Adelaide. If I'm going too fast for anyone, just reach out on the message, let me know. And if you're watching the recording, I apologise, can't really get your notes. Brody Grundy, best and fairest for the Pies. Tom Stewart for the Cats. Ben King for the Suns. Yeah, this was the only box of Team Coach. Maybe that's that I had it here, so that's maybe why Mike thought it was time to put it in the break. Clayton Oliver, 3D icon. Max Gawn for Melbourne and Josh Kelly for the Giants. And the Battle Bods, Ninja Adamichi. This is the glitter version, but there's also a glow version as well. Jake Stringer for Essendon and Brad Crouch, Adelaide. Footy flips for Collingwood, Jaden Stevenson, Jason Castanga for Richmond, and Josh Dunkley for the Bulldogs. Luke Shuey for West Coast on best and fairest. Trent Cotchin for Richmond and Tom Brass for the Eagles. And there's the Glow Battle Bods. Lucky the Jackal for the Western Bulldogs. And Jaden Stevenson. Tom Clearly for Port Adelaide. And another glitter. Petracus Maximus for Melbourne on the Battle Bods. Dyson Heppel for Essendon and Sava Radatulunga for the Cats. Even though I listen to the football or watch the football when I can, and they pronounce these names over and over, do you think I can remember how to enunciate? Footy Flips, St Kilda, Jack Billings, Taylor Walker for Adelaide, Dan Handleberry for St Kilda, Hannah Berry. Also can't read, so that doesn't help. Western Bulldogs, 3D Icons. Bailey Fritish for Melbourne and Took Miller for the Suns. And another Glow, Captain Callan of the Ward for the Giants. Battle Bods. Braden Maynard for Collingwood and Tim Kelly for the Eagles. The Crows, 3D Icon. Robbie Tarrant for North Melbourne. Mitch Robinson for the Lions. Oh, Nick Nat. Steel Side Bottom for 3D Icon. Sydney Stack for Richmond. Nathan Wilson for the Dockers. Sydney Swans on the flips. Oliver Florent. Blake Hardwick for the Hawks. Sam Jacobs for GWS. I will say I like these packs. They open much better. The Giants 3D Icons. Rory Gray for Port and James Harms for Melbourne. Best and fairest for Luke Shuey. Double up. There you go. Caleb Daniel for the Western Bulldogs. Jack Steele for St Kilda. Sometimes they are different on the back, you reckon? This one looks right. Ben Brown, North Melbourne, 3D Icons. Jesse Hogan for the Dockers and Sam for Carlton. Petres Seaton. And another glitter for Port Adelaide. Hamish Hartlett for Port Adelaide and Scott Pendlebury for the Pies. This one is Glow for the Eagles, the Darling Eagle Warrior. Cartoonish, Brad Shepherd for the Eagles and Ben Cunnington for North Melbourne. Crows, Fab 5, Dane Rampy for the Swans, and Jade Gresham for St Kilda. Gonna need to grab a second tray tonight. Stack of commons. Footy flips for Hawthorn, Jack Gunston. Dylan Grimes for the Richmond, Joe Danaher for Essendon, and there goes the gold parallel stack. Because I was rushing. There we go. Fab 5 for the Lions. Brody Smith for the Crows. And Jack Stephen for the Cats. Magpies Fab 5. Ben McAvoy, Hawks. Harris Andrews for the Lions. Final pack. Already got the wild card. And we're going to finish with 3D icons for the Hawks. Jonathan Patton for the Hawks. Jeremy McGovern for the Eagles. And that is team coach box for this break. And let's clear these. I'll sort them out after the break. I'm going to make room for our select and prestige. And get these all clashed into. Whoop, footy flips. They just went and flipped on me. All good here. Alright, leave these out because I'll get to those sleeves first. Okay. Footy Stars. Big 36 pack box. And let's rip. Stay empty. Slide that over there. Made a mess. All right. Good luck. First one out for Richmond. 150 games. Josh Caddy. Slide this up here, and then Jigsaw for Freo. I'm going to put straight in the tray tonight. So stacking them up. Next one, Contested Beast for the Geelong Cats, going to Joel Selwood. And Freo picks up a second Jigsaw. Blue Ice, Reece Stanley for the Cats, and Essendon with the Jigsaw. Blue Ice, Tim Taranto for the Giants. Magpies. Blue Ice, Taylor Adams for Collingwood. And the Swans. Hey Daniel, how'd you go in the NBA? Did you pick anything up? Diggaz pull you any good cards that you're happy with? Nathan Jones for Melbourne. And the Suns. If anyone doesn't want their Jigsaw set in their package, I'm happy not to sort them for you. Just send me a message. Because they are beasts. Charlie Constable on the burst for Geelong. And the Giants, the Jigsaw. Next one up, Darcy Parish for Essendon, Blue Ice. St Kilda, the Jigsaw. And Predictor, so Hot Box, is going to the Giants. Stefan Conligio. So congrats to the Giants. Who's got the Giants? Christopher. Well done. Number 115 of 140 on the gold Brownlow Predictor. So nice to see hitting the Predictor out of our Footy Stars box tonight. There we go. And we're in. And the Hawks on the Jigsaw. The rest are base. A green Rui mosaic. Not bad. Nat Fife for the Dockers. The Blue Ice. And the Suns. Always tough when you get the whiz, but Rui's pretty good. Good prospect. Riley O'Brien for Adelaide on the burst. And the Giants. And a burst for the Lions on Hugh McGuggage. Cats. Blue Ice, Jared Pollock for North Melbourne. And Magpies on the Jigsaw. Anthony Miles for the Suns on the burst. Keep them in order there. Carlton, the Jigsaw. And the burst, Ricky Henderson for the Hawks. The Lions and the Jig. This one is Milestone Games for the Pies. Levi Greenwood, 150 games. I do like the Milestone cards. North on the Jigsaw. Contested Beasts, Ben Cunnington. Ben popping up again. Going to North Melbourne and Melbourne for the Jigsaw. Alrighty, I'll make note, Daniel. Toby Green on the Giants for the burst. Geelong. Tom Phillips going to the Pies for the burst. And the Lions. Who'd you get, Daniel? You got North Melbourne. One spot, I think. Mental note, North Melbourne. And this is going to be trip to Disney with the Hawks. Blue ice. Oh, fireworks. Huh? A fireworks and a predictor in the same box? Wow. What a box. Nice work. This one's going to Richmond tonight. I was thinking I had a blue ice. I wasn't expecting a fireworks. Number 138 of 210. So Richmond's picking that up. Who's got Richmond? Daniel Jones. You did have 2 spots. I missed your other one. Congrats, buddy. I don't know if you're a big fan of Tom Lynch, but fireworks. Nice hit. There you go. The Crows. Wow. Goal predictor and fireworks. Same box. Anyone tell me the odds of that? 100 milestone games for the Suns. Jack Hindmarsh. No, it's not Hindmarsh. Hindmarsh is the old Eels player. 2 hits per box. Righto. Jack Hombush for the Suns. And Jigsaw. Contested Beast. Dyson Heppel for Essendon. And the Eagles. Western Derby this weekend. Go the Eagles. Let's get playing some serious footy. One fireworks, sometimes more. 250 games for Carlton. Mark Murphy. And the Western Bulldogs. Contested Beast. James Warple for the Hawks. Essendon. Contested Beast for Luke Parker for the Swans. And then the Eagles. Blue Ice, Jared Witts for the Suns. Sydney. Connor McKenna for Essendon on the burst. St Kilda. Darcy Tucker for the Dockers. Burst. And Richmond. No worries, Chris. $100 games for St Kilda for Jack Billings. Port Adelaide. Tom Rockcliffe, Port Adelaide, Contested Beast. Yeah, mixed them up. North Melbourne. Luke Breast for the Hawks on the blue ice in Melbourne. Dom. And Elliot Yo for the Eagles. A burst, Richmond. This one's going to be a Disney. And Adelaide. This one's a burst, Aaron Norton for the Bulldogs. Port. Final one. Spin them round. Sam Walsh for Carlton. The burst. Carlton for the jigsaw. Alright, give me 1 second. I am going to change up my base tray because this one's full. Move that there. Grab an extra one for the prestige. Good. Alright. So good luck everybody chasing the prestige tonight. 2 boxes. Box. And away we go. Like I said, good luck. Alright, we're going to start off with a sticky box. See what we can do to make this simple. And we've got a checklist. There's 4 and 4. This time, Jack Higgins for Richmond on the red. Bring that in close so everyone can have a look. I'm sure by now everybody's seen a few red parallels in breaks or packs. 168 of 170. Going to Richmond. Finally. That's right, Gem. Let's have a look in here. Jake Lloyd for the Swans on the zebra die cut. And 100 games for North Melbourne. Going to Ben Brown. Numbering 111 of 200. Pop them up there. This time it's a commons pack that will show you the cards 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4. And the red parallel going to the Giants. Jacob Hopper. The number. Gently off there. 167 of 170. Red. Zebra. Brody Smith. The Crows. Zebra. Dan Hannaberry for St Kilda. Can we find a showstopper tonight? Fingers crossed. One, two, three, 4, and 4. The red for the Suns. Took Miller. Number 4, 170 tonight. Okay. Not bad. Even though top loaders are $20 a piece at the moment, I have my rule. I think under 10 makes it to the wall. And then the next pack says, you know what? It's not going to open. Jeepers. Goodness me. All that for a zebra. Trying to protect an endangered species, maybe. Jared Lyons. Next pack. Looks like commons. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4. I don't know about the magic card making it to the wall. Dusty Martin for Richmond. Engine Room for Melbourne. Clayton Oliver. Number 113. 120. Engine Room. Wonder if I see any Brownlow vote getters tonight. Travis Spoke for Port on the zebra. Stuck down. Milestone Games for the Brisbane Lions. Lockie Neal. 150. And it's numbered 176. Commons pack. There's 4 there. And 4 more there. This time it's a green for the Pies. Brody Grundy. Numbered to 60. Number 16. 60. Pies picking up a nice one. It's got the Pies. Kieran. Patrick Cripps for Carlton. Die cut. Zebra. Dangerfield hiding on the back. And in the middle, Jared Pollock for North Melbourne on the zebra. Fantasia for Essendon on another green. That's not bad. If I can just get it, the base card off. And it's number 23 of 60. So, nice one for Essendon. Gem. There you go. Hey Terry. Hope you're well, bud. What do we got? Hidden away in there is a red. And this one, obviously, Jack Dunstan for the Hawks. You can see the colour down the bottom. 127 or 170 for Jack. Looks like it's commons. 4 and 4. Again, commons pack. Just trying to get them unstuck. 4 and 4. And that's the pack, the box. Alright. So just the low numbered Suns made it to the wall in that box. Couple of greens though. It's not too bad. Let's have a look. Box number 2. Empty. Over there. Alright, good luck. Good luck to all 18 teams. Not a way to start. But anyway. Good. We're not sticky box. Max Gawn on the zebra die cut for Melbourne. Let's hope so, Jai. I want it for you guys, that's for sure. Common box, or pack, I should say. 4 and 4. Spoke too soon. Okay, let's be careful because that's in position, hot position, but no, it's a common. So 4 and 4. Excuse me. Hope you weren't wearing earphones when I did that. Fantasia red. We had a Fantasia green. Essendon picking up the red to go with. 134 of 170. This time a zebra for Nat Fife for the Dockers. We're going to smash them this weekend. Hi to anyone who's a Dockers fan. Tom Mitchell. Zebra die cut for the Hawks. He's not even good. And 100 games for the Suns. And it's Jared Witts. It's a little practice handball there. 197 of 200. And who's in the hot spot? No, comments. 1, 2, 3. One behind there as well. 4 and 4. Must have spoke too soon about the card sticking. And what's in the hot spot? Comment. It is 4 and 4. This one's going to be red for Jake Carlisle, St Kilda. St Kilda picking one up. Number 78. Nathan's got St Kilda. Three and fourth spot is Zebra. Tom Stewart for the Cats. Zebra die cut Darcy McPherson for the Suns. Slip that off there. Come on. Show us some firebox. 4. This time we have an engine room. And it's for the Hawks. Yago Mera. Hawks win in the trade. 57 of 120. Times red. Gary Ablett for the Cats. Nice one, Gary. $36 of 170. Nick picking up Gary. Time we have a Zebra. Tom Phillips for the Pies. A green special order. We haven't had a green in this box yet, have we? This one's going to deal up some more commons for us. That's 3 and that's 4. Where's the 8th card's hidden behind that one there. Position 3. Okay, we've got a green. Is it a green? Ooh, not the colour you were looking for. So Western Bulldogs, Bailey Smith. Called a green. I couldn't land it. Stuck. Number 16 of 60. Bunch of sixes there. So the Bulldogs picking that one up. Not bad. And looks like commons in spot 4. 2, 3, 4, and 4. 50% right, absolutely. They have to be right half the time, they say, don't they? Okay, this one was sticking out the top, so we knew it was going to be Zebra, David Zarakis. Not numbered, what am I doing? Essendon. Time for a nap. 39-20. And a Zebra. Josh Kelly for Giants. All right. So it's not a showstopper, but it is. I thought it was something else. It's something for the Giants. Brownlow vote getters. Stephen, the captain. Number 9 of 80. Well, will he be in the side this week, huh? Still like these. I'll keep saying that. If I was going to make the effort to do a set out of this prestige, this is the one I would try and do. All right, we're not over yet. 2 packs. Come on. It's 200 games for Luke Shuey for the Eagles. Numbered 48 of 200. So Harley picking that one up. Final pack. Red parallel. Jordan DeGoey for Collingwood. And the number on that. Number 147. 170. There you go. So that's the break. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Let's take a quick look at the teams that are going to be scoring some of the hits tonight. Where are we? No, I split them up, did I? Which ones are those? These are the numbered ones. That's a numbered one. But after that, they don't have the gloss on them, so they're not numbered. Some reds, some milestones for the teams, some engine rooms, my big fat arm in the way of the camera, it's always good. Alrighty, let's do the wrap up. So picking up the hits tonight: Collingwood, Geelong, St Kilda, Essendon, the Hawks, Giants, and the Tigers. On the Reds, milestones going to the Eagles, the Suns, I should say, different colour altogether. Brisbane, North Melbourne, some engine rooms for the Hawks in Melbourne. Greens going to the Western Bulldogs, the Bombers, and the Pies, and the Brownlow vote getters going to the Giants. And our back wall tonight. Miller made the back wall for the Suns because of the low number. Number 4 of 170. pulled a firework Tom Lynch for Richmond, number 138. And we pulled a gold predictor for the Giants, Steve in the cap, 115, the number on that. So thanks everybody for tuning in. We may try and get a break in by the end of the week, but it's probably going to be either something like Sunday or Monday, or maybe even Tuesday again for the next break. Keep your eye on the page though, because depending on the workload, I always say this, but Diggs is trying to put breaks up when he can fit them in and when we can schedule the times. So hopefully it won't be too far away, and hopefully you guys will come back for another break. We've still got a little bit of prestige. I've still got some sitting here actually, and so that'll go into the breaks, but we'll get them listed up soon. And as I said during the break, any messages, get them through before I do the sort. I've got the notes for Daniel and anyone else who doesn't want their jigsaws or wants a couple of team sets to come through for their teams. Let me know, and I'll get that sorted out. Thanks again for joining. Good night. Have a good week.